I caught you.
Lesley, I'm not much of a good catch right now.
We have to talk.
No, okay, I don't think I can manage it right now.
Fine, you listen. Now,
can it wait?
No, it can't.
I am exhausted. This is the first break I've had since I got to the hospital today.
I'm aware of that. I've been waiting here forever. Okay.
Is that important?
It really is, and it cannot wait one more minute.
Why?
Now, here's the thing. 8 years.
That seems like it's a couple months. Steve Hardy has been chief of staff for 8 years.
Yep, and that's exactly how long Jessie's been head nurse. And I think an 8th anniversary is kind of a big deal, don't you?
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll congratulate him, let me tell you.
You're going to do more than that.
Oh, what do I have in mind?
A party.
That's good thinking on my part.
I figure if we make it a surprise party, we can just have it here, and we just invite the whole staff to come and help them celebrate.
I think that'll be very, very nice. When exactly is this anniversary?
Today, June 1st.
That's a shame you didn't think of it last week.
It doesn't matter.
No, I guess not. We could have the party a couple days later, so maybe you shouldn't mind.
I would mind.
What do you mean?
The party is today.
Well, then you got it all planned, right?
Well, not quite.
Lesley, you cannot plan a party like this in one day.
I can with a lot of help.
How?
Wait, it's teamwork. Everybody just works together. We can do it.
Look, if we had nothing else to do today except plan for this party,
it's going to be wonderful. It's all going to work. You wait and see.
All right, Coach. Tell me how we do it. Whatever.
All right, listen up. Here's the game plan. Now, what I need you to do...
We're going to have to keep our mouths shut. Especially me.
Okay, who wants to do what?
I'll order the cake.
No.
Well, you don't all have to gang up on me at once.
Mr. Cochran.
Somebody else will order the cake.
Dr. John Cochran.
Why? Because the last time you ordered food for a gathering, the entire nursing staff wound up with tomato poisoning.
Well, that was a mistake.
Right, ours for letting you order.
Come on, what could they do to a cake?
We'd rather not find out.
Especially on Steve and Jessie's anniversary.
I'll get the cake. Thank you. All right, that's the cake. Now we're going to need flowers.
I'll do that. What, do you think I'm going to order flowers that give off poisonous fumes or something?
Dr. Ellingwood, call X-ray.
Well, I guess that's a chance we're going to have to take.
Call X-ray.
Gee, thanks.
Do you think that you could do the decorating?
Sure. By the way, where are we holding this party?
The boardroom?
Best spot in the hospital.
Listen, where's Audrey?
I don't know.
Well, she has to be here.
Okay, I'll find her. I'll tell her. I'll make
Sure, she'd be the logical one to get Steve to the boardroom. Somebody mention my name?
Hi. Oh, we were just, gossiping. We were, swapping old hospital yarns.
And I'm the featured attraction in this week's headlines.
Not unless you know something that we don't.
Sorry to disappoint you, Dan, but judging from this gathering, there must be some spicy material making the rounds.
The usual. Same stuff we always talk about.
I've got some work to do. I'll see you all later.
Yeah, me too.
Orderly to physical therapy room 6.
Was it something I said?
Physical therapy room 6.
No.
Volunteer to the second floor nursing.
Just for the world.
All right, Monica, you are responsible for Alan.
As usual.
You just see to it that he is at the boardroom.
We'll be there.
Okay, we leave anybody out?
What about, Lee?
No, Leslie's talking to Lee.
That leaves Steve.
And Jessie. Andre, you're going to have to get him away from the boardroom when we're ready.
How?
Won't come up with any excuse.
I'm terrible at that. Steve will see right through it.
All right. Ask Dan. He'll come up with something.
Oh, good idea.
Okay, man your battle stations.
So that's it, Chief, huh?
Well, have I forgotten something?
No, I don't think so.
No, if we pull this off, it's going to be a miracle.
We'll do it, Andre.
The only
We'll
hard
do it.
part is going to be keeping quiet around Steve and Jessie.
That isn't going to be a problem.
Oh, speak for yourself.
Red alert.
What?
What?
Hi, Jess.
Oh, hello. Hi, dear. Good to see you. Hi.
Code blue, emergency receiving backup status.
Something special's come up, Jessie. It's a meeting in the boardroom. I think it is with Dan, Steve, and myself.
That's right.
That's funny. I haven't heard anything about a meeting.
Well, it sort of happened on the spur of the moment.
Well, I think because it just concerned the three of us, Steve didn't think it worth saying to anybody else.
Lee, I think we better get going. Jessie, would you mind finding Steve and bring him to the boardroom?
Well, I can do better than that for you. Amy, would you page Dr. Hardy, please, and tell him his meeting in the boardroom is about to start?
What?
What? Amy? I can't. I have to go to the ladies' room.
Well, that was a little sudden. I hope she's all right.
Oh, I'm sure she's just fine.
Well, actually, I think it's all for the best.
What?
Jessie, this is a rather delicate matter. It needs to be handled with some discretion.
I see.
I don't think Steve would want it trumpeted around the hospital.
Dan, is there something wrong?
Well, that remains to be seen.
Lesley, sure.
Hey!